We are now getting into Nightwish, Gethsemane, live in Buenos Aires 2018. I've never heard this before. I'm very excited to get into it. David says, get ready for Johann Sebastian Bach vibes. I'm ready for that. I'm not going to speculate. Let's just jump straight in and see what's going on.
How are you all doing? Are you having a good time? Ah, you are. Thank you. Well, needless to say, we feel very, very welcome back here in this beautiful, beautiful country. And it is good to be back. We are going to take...
I've got to pause it a second. I'm sorry. She looks incredible. What is she wearing? Always ready for battle, this floor. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that is one hell of an outfit. So let me know, because I don't do any research before these. I'm taking live requests. Is this an original composition by Tuomas? David says Tuomas composed this when he was 21. Man, let's get into it.
Welcome back here in this beautiful, beautiful country. And it is good to be back. We are going to take you on a little trip down memory lane. And while we dive into our history, we're recording it too, for the future. So these cameras make sure that this night will last forever. Now, how fantastic is that? So let's make this a great, great, great special night on this bumpy road. Are you ready for some traveling with us? Are you ready, Argentina? I mean, are you ready? Then this song is for you. Gethsemane.
Man, a lot of concentration going on here. You know what I mean? Like, this is not easy to pull off on a stage like this. A piece as intricate as this while headbanging, you know what I mean? Like, damn. What's good, Lions Den? Good to see you, mate. This is from the album Oceanborn 1998. Awesome. I wonder what the composition process for Tuomas was with this. I imagine he's kind of starting from a basis of piano. Like, if you're listening to everything the guitars are playing, they're all kind of following the piano or complementing the piano in some way. So it seems very like the origin is it's a piano-based composition that is then kind of branched out and had layers added to it by each musician, kind of bringing in their flavor in collaboration with Tuomas to put this together? Or did Tuomas do this completely on his own? So he did it when he was 21. That is insane. And Metal Mozart, Harold, is a perfect way of describing him. He's got great technique on the keys, and moreover, it's just his ear, his ideas for composition are they're so intricate while not being unnecessarily so. You know what I mean? It's never for the sake of being complicated. It's for the sake of being musically enjoyable, you know? Because I think that's what a lot of composers, you know, do kind of like go down the wrong path of, is just trying to make something as technically difficult to perform as possible, or something like that, or something that's kind of show-off music. Whereas I've never felt that with Tuomas's compositions. It always feels it's about creating great art, and that's what I really, really love about him as a composer. And Flor is on fire, isn't she? Like, just sliding between those ranges, those vocal styles. When she went up high there, absolutely, yeah, it dropped my jaw. Oh, hold up. We're about to get into some serious instrumentation now, I think. Now, it took a little turn here, and it's interesting. I wonder, you know, I was kind of debating before whether this is solely composed by Tuomas, or was it originally composed by Tuomas, then brought to the others. If it was brought to the others, I feel this is where the guitarists and the bassists kind of got more involved and went, let's bring this in more of a guitar direction here. Like, that felt less written on a keyboard to me and more band music, you know? Interesting, like, kind of segue and change, and it's exactly what it needed, I think, because you're kind of like going on a path and it's like, okay, we need to switch things up here, we need to go in a different direction, refresh the ear, cleanse the palate, you know what I mean? And before we get into some kind of wooden flute or something, let's see. I love with that flute solo. If anybody knows the name of that flute, I was taking a quick look at it. But that's something that Nightwish brings, is the unexpected, really, isn't it? Is you have no idea where it's going to go, It can really go anywhere. There's a lot of freedom instrumentally and musically. It could go into just straight classical for the rest of the song, and make it work, you know, or it could just headbang all the way. And there's not very many bands that you could say that about, where they could make it work and make it make sense. But Nightwish always find a way, you know, and like the way they worked that woodwind part in there was really, really something. Wow. Wow. That, just round it off with a face melter. You know what I mean? Like, that was something. That was something. And I love the tone that they get on their guitars, and the pedals they use. Just, they've got a really, really rich sound, and it's such a full sound with Nightwish. Just them sounds like a full orchestra sometimes. They've really got all the registers covered. It's all so well thought out. I mean, obviously Tuomas puts a lot of thought into these compositions. So it was a low whistle. Thank you very much. Cheers, guys. But yeah, it's I wonder how long it kind of takes for them to compose this. Like, what the whole journey is. So if it starts from Tuomas, at what point, how far developed is it before he brings it to the others, and what are they kind of bringing, or is he kind of handing out direction? It's interesting, you know, and I really draw on Nightwish as a great source of inspiration when it comes to composition, because it's just, they have a different way of thinking of directions they go in, and in terms of like structure, and the kind of lengths of sections within the song are all very unorthodox, you know, and they're very free thinking in the way they write and put things together. It's just very it's very liberating. You know what I mean? And the low whistle in there, I just thought that was just a great addition. Kimiki says Tuomas usually takes 6 months to compose the songs, and then he brings them to the band, and they can say their views. Interesting. So then do they start kind of like bringing in their layers and going, yeah, like I like this for the guitar, but I want to try going down this modal route here, or maybe we should try these chords, or what if I just rip a guitar solo over it, or what if we just throw in a whistle? You know what I mean? Like, how does that journey pan out? I'd love to be a fly on the wall. I really would. That was Nightwish with Gethsemane, live Buenos Aires 2018.